Hi guys, Inferno Demise here, and a lot of people when I'm streaming have been asking about the mod pack, and of course we allow people to download the mod pack, which is currently in the beta stages. It's called Wolfcraft, and it is a hardcore or ultra hardcore survival mod pack that really tests your ability to survive in the Minecraft world, from the ranges of over the top mobs to hunger issues to the fact that you have to take outrageously ridiculous ways to craft the most basic mods. And what everyone's been asking is, hey, how am I supposed to make this stuff? And so of course we link you guys over to our site. So we have our site here, which is thefastpackers.weebly.com. And when you get over here, you're going to ask yourself, let me move this over here because obviously it's way in the way. But you ask yourself, hey, how am I supposed to download this? So we send you a link in the chat that sends you to the forums and then to the mod packs, and then it sends you to this page. And on this page it will list every single mod that is currently up and the mods that have been updated and when they were updated. And then you can hit the click me, which will bring up this window, and it will offer you the ability to download. So then you're like, so what am I using, what launcher am I using to make this? That's a good question. We use multimc because multimc allows us to change things, especially in the early stages. And of course, multimc is usable with Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. So whatever system you're operating on, you can download for it. Now, once you get in there and you're doing your thing, you have the option of, once you pull it up, you're going to have a thing that comes up that looks like this. Okay, so once you launch multimc, you want to wait for it to go ahead and launch. It's going to bring up something that looks like this. So right now, this is the mod pack that we're running. So let's say I wanted to create a new instance. The first thing I would want to do is click right here. It's going to say a new instance. Okay, well, let's call this test. And we'll make it whichever we want, which in this case, we want 1.7.10 because that is what this mod pack operates on. So we create this new test. We're going to go into here to edit. First thing you want to do once you get into edit is install Forge. Now, this is important on the pack information itself. So on this page right here, it will tell you the current Forge that it's operating on. If you look at 1231, and then we go back to here, we're looking for 1231, and that's the Forge we're installing. Okay? Once you get that installed, and it's okay, you can hit close. Then you're going to go back into edit instances. Once you see you have all this in, go down to loader mods. Now this is where you take all of the files. Let me see if I can't pull the files up because I'm pretty sure I have a current version of it. But once you get all of those mods pulled up, so I'm pretty sure that this is it right here. Yeah. So you're going to get all these mods pulled up. What you're going to do is you're going to open this file. Okay? Let's close this. So you can see right here that you can add and remove things. What I do is I'll click like right in here, Control A, drag it up here, or in this case it's easier to get it up on front. Drag it within this window and release. It will take everything that you have right here and it's going to drop it in. Now let's say that, for instance, Zin's HUD, I don't really like it. So I can take this and delete it right out. Just delete it right out. You don't have to have every mod that's in here, but it's recommended that you keep every mod. The only reason I take out that HUD is because it does cause me to have issues with like glitches and crashing the server and things like that. Once you have done that, hit play. It's going to launch it. It's going to create a log, and hopefully we won't see anything that comes up that says, hey, guess what, dude, it didn't work. But that is all there is to it to install Wolfcraft onto your multimc launcher. Remember that you always want to have a folder for your multimc launcher. Make one on your desktop or in one of your folders within your C drive. That way you have access to it. And then don't forget that we will be doing updates, and I will set up automatic advertisements on the channel whenever updates are out. So when the new Wolf pack comes out and we want to get you guys in on it, Of course, we always are more than welcome to let people play on our mod packs. And once it's free and out, you'll be the first to know. I'll have an advertisement on my thing that will say, hey, guess what? The latest version of Wolfcraft is out, and then we'll show you which version it is. And then, of course, you can type in the word pack, and it will automatically give you the Dropbox link. Click on that sucker, and you are in. If you have any questions, feel free to come over to my Twitch channel, twitch.com or twitch.tv/Infernal Demise. And then the last thing we're going to do here is you can create just any random old world. Doesn't really matter. In this case, all I'm doing is making sure that it launches. It should work. It launched in the box. Every once in a while, something can go wrong. But in most cases, as long as it loads, hey, you're set to go. If you have questions or anything that you want to ask while you're playing the game, feel free to stop into either Infernal Demise Twitch channel, or you can check out twitch.tv/HallowWolf93. And he's also one of the creators and founders of the Fast Packers. So you can always go to him, talk to him, and he can also lead you in the right direction. So as you can see, I am now currently standing on the edge of awfulness. And yeah, so yeah, this is all there is to it, guys. Hopefully this will help you out in your overall experience with the patch. Of course, if you have any questions about any of the Wolfpack stuff, like I said, we're always there when we're streaming. Go ahead and give us a question, and we'll do our best to answer it. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.